Okay, mic on. Um, I am just being told to share. I think the whole channel is gonna be my transparency. Um, maybe not channel, maybe it's just right now. But me being as transparent as possible, knowing that someone else will see. Um, and I have to remember every word that comes out. I I'm speaking to myself as well. Someone needs to see how miraculous things can be. Um, how miraculous things can be. And when people normally ask for a miracle, they're thinking of God, something outside of themselves, and it's all within. And I'm starting to see it more and more. Like, am I am I truly making things happen because I'm asking for signs, and these signs are getting louder and louder and louder. Like, things are happening twice. I'll see something once, I'll read about something. As I'm reading about it, hearing about it, seeing it, the same thing shows up again. So it's showing up like double time. So the number, I'm gonna let that be the reason. The number two is very significant right now. As in, if I've had a, I'm just gonna say, if I've had a success with something, it can happen again and again and again. Or if something was what I deem to be unsuccessful, I can get a redo and it can be done again, or I can do something again on a greater scale. So I'm just gonna say right now, two represents second chance again. Two. When I see 222, second chance again. Right now it's my clock is off, but it's 12:21. I don't know. A mirroring number, which I tend to see a lot. Okay. So here's what happened last night. I'm in astrology. I'm told to I need to start meditating more, as in order to receive, I guess, the gift, the message, the gifts, the messages I need to receive. I need to meditate. So last night I'm like pacing the floor, which is so weird. I don't do it, but it was like it's 12:22 on the clock. Okay. Last night I was pacing the floor. I don't ever pace the floor. It's weird. There was like an aha moment. The aha moment, sorry it took so long to get here. The aha moment literally said, everything that I am desiring right now has already been done. Not in my imagination. It happened. It literally happened. So let me just give you a few things. Gonna sound crazy. And I think sometimes the crazier things sound, the crazier things get, the more you allow yourself to be, I guess, crazy, delusional. I think that's the fun part of it. That's the fun part of it. Like the way things show up and just tend to amaze me. So there was a time that I lived in Miami. Call me crazy. Don't know why I was sent to Miami, but so much happened while I was there a short time. I'm in Miami and I'm living in a place. I skipped around so many places. I moved so many places. I did. But this one particular time. So right now I am desiring to move to something, into a house that is something greater, a house that is given to me by somebody else, a house to where everything is paid for, and somebody's just like, here's the key. maybe I got to travel for 2 years or something, and I need you to be here, take care of everything. And there's an allowance, and it comes with a chef, and it comes with all these exotics. Drive them whenever you want. I add you to the insurance. Like that's how crazy and delusional I'm gonna be. Somebody just hands me the keys and they're like, "Here, everything's furnished, everything's here. Just take care of it. All I need you to do is take care of it while I'm gone." And I'm gonna say, "Fine, okay." That's how crazy I'm gonna be. And then something clicked. It was like I was in Miami one night, gotten off work. I was a personal trainer. I had gotten off work and I went to this really I guess hot sushi spot late night. And there was a security guard out there. I get to talking to him in some kind of way. I'm like, I need somewhere to stay. I need somewhere to live. I don't know if he asked what was going on, but the words came out of my mouth. And this, maybe you can hear me better. Okay, I'm gonna keep recording. Anywho, there was a time in Miami. I think it's about to die. Whatever. Oh, I got another one. Wait a minute. Ah, there it is. Sign of two. I have another one, even if it does die. Um, I have another one. Okay. Let me go. Story. Two. There we go. Okay. So I need to charge. That's the sign. I need to charge. Charge something. Okay. So this man was like, you can sleep at my place while I'm not there. Okay. I end up taking him up on the offer. After I got off work, oh, is that a ladybug? Okay, that's a good sign. I'm gonna take it. That's a ladybug. That's like the second one this week, and it's like right in front of me on the windshield. Crazy, but I'm gonna let it be. Um, the guy had a roommate, and a roommate used to try to hit on me. Whatever. He had a really cool son as well. The son was like, I don't know, his 20s or something. We really hit it off. Like he was really cool, good conversation, really cool. Um, it lasted for, I don't know, I stayed there, maybe a few months. Um, and then I don't know, things went left is all I can say. Um, and then I ended up having to move out while I was there. So that's one thing. Somebody moved me into their house and did not ask me for a dime. He wasn't trying to sleep with me, nothing. It was even times that our schedules overlapped. His bed was so big that like it it was cool. He was just like sleep on that side of the bed and I was like, "Okay, cool, fine." And he slept on the other side of the bed, which was fine. One night he came in, one morning he came in and I wasn't quite ready to get up yet. He laid on the opposite side of the bed, turned towards the wall, didn't bother me, nothing. It's crazy. Like I guess I should really start believing in the amount of protection that I truly have. So this man, opened up his house, his space, everything to me. Crazy. I'm not gonna say he didn't have a thing for me in the beginning. He did, and maybe he was in hopes that it went somewhere, but it didn't. So it went left. Anyways, there was a cop that I was seeing while I was there. This cop did everything for me. He literally told me that when I walked into his life, he saw me as his wife. Don't know how he got that memo, but I didn't get it. This cop was really nice. I mean, he was just really nice. He bought me so many things. He did, but it wasn't going to work out on a larger level. There was an issue that was something he had going on. I don't need to mention it. Something he had going on that I guess just it wouldn't resolve itself. So some other people had brought up that the same thing happened with them. So it's something he had to take care of. And it just, I don't know, it wasn't, I can't blame myself. Anyways, so this cop that I'm seeing, he knows that I'm there. And one day I just call him like in a state of panic, like, okay, I gotta move, I gotta move, gotta move. This cop puts me in like a hotel. He starts paying for the hotel room. He eventually finds me a room in a house to where I start living. He starts paying their rent. I have given this man nothing. He just really liked me. I've given this man nothing. So he had, oh, here's the other part. Like, um, let's just say I was carrying someone else's child. I never slept with this cop. I don't know, the story gets crazy, but this cop was still taking care of me. This cop was still taking care of me with somebody else's child. And I think he thought he could do it, like move forward with, I don't know. It just didn't work. Anyways, he made sure I had housing for the remainder of the time that I was in Miami. He paid for it. He paid for it. So that's why I put together, I'm going to move into a house and somebody else is going to pay for it and it's going to be fully furnished. The man even bought me a brand new mattress and a brand new bed. He went out and bought me a $2,000 mattress, which I still have, like, greatest mattress ever. He bought it. He even drove me all the way back to like Nashville with the mattress on top of the car because I refused to let that mattress go. Long, crazy story. Anyways, everything I desire has already been done. Everything I desire has already been done. So someone, a complete stranger, has moved me in. Um, Another stranger has paid for me to live somewhere. This same cop, he used to buy me food all the time. So somebody is like always taking care of me in some kind of way. I'm in this state of thinking that things aren't being taken care of. It's almost like life is saying that the card I pulled yesterday said trust. It's almost like I'm not trusting that I will be taken care of. I think I'm trying to make this harder than what it is. Some people come into this life, and I made another video about getting my silver spoon back. There are people that come into this life, I think, as a different type of royalty. I'm just going to start looking at myself as royalty, and royalty gets everything they desire. Like, I'm royalty. I'm going to accept it. Like, I'm royal. I'm royalty. Wow. Royalty. Like, didn't know it. Just be royalty. Okay, fine. So, oh, that's crazy. Then a car just drove by and on a license plate it had 305. That's Miami. Sign. Um, so somebody's gonna move me in. Like I say, I love exotics. To the point I went to I don't know, like two guys. I've walked up to three complete strangers before, and I was like, can I sit in your car? One was a GT3, what is it? RS, I think. GTS R3. I don't know. I get the letters and numbers mixed up. But it was a brand new Porsche. We talking like $200,000 Porsche. And this man lets me sit in it. I took a picture and everything because I was like, oh, this is what it feels like. So I took the picture and I was just like, I'm really sitting in like a $200,000 car. Yeah, this other man pulled up to the tennis center where my little one practices tennis, and I was like, I'm just gonna go out on a whim. I'm gonna walk up to this man. His name was Ronnie, and I was like, hi, how you doing? I was like, you mind if I sit in your car? He was like, nope. He let me sit in his Porsche. So that was like two Porsches. One day, my little one, she's skateboarding, and we're at the skate park. A Lamborghini pulls up. And I was like, this is my chance. I walk up to a total stranger and I was like, can I sit in your Lamborghini? And I sat in the passenger seat. I remember him he had a black rose sitting in there. A black rose. He was waiting on a date or something to pull up. Strange place to meet. I don't know if she Ubered there or what, but it was a a hot pink Lamborghini, like something you don't see every day in Nashville. But he pulled up. I asked to sit in it. I felt the seats. I felt the steering wheel. I even hit my head on the top of the car door, like just to make it even more real. Like that hit hurt. Um. Anywho, so everything that I've met a man before and he took me shopping. He just met me the same day. And I don't know, he took me shopping. Um like I need new clothes, I need a new wardrobe. Like everything has already happened and I didn't have to do anything for it. There are so many more stories. Um so that's what I caught and I accepted last night was that everything I desire now has already been done. And it's just kind of like the 4 minute mile. Knowing that somebody else did it means, everybody can do it now. Everybody could always do it. They just needed somebody in front of them. So I'm listening to this girl. I don't know, something about Taylor. Her name is Taylor. Found her on YouTube. I'm listening to her about manifesting. It's a, I don't know, really good. From what I recall, it was a really good video. I can't recall all of it. I'm drawing a blank for some reason. Then I opened up this email about my little one. His old, no, her old music teacher was like, I'm coming to town. And he's giving us an update on the baby that's to come, which was, that date is 12/23, which is supposed to be the arrival. And as Okay, I'm gonna try to finish the recording really fast. I ran out of storage. I'll piece together the videos. But yeah, so Taylor was the channel I was watching. Taylor was also the wife of the music teacher, which was also in the email. Then kind of leading me to right now. In front of me is a truck. So I pulled to the same spot to record yesterday. I pulled over here and I just sat here. Like, I don't know. I feel so unsure, so uncertain, even though I'm supposed to be trusting. I just sat here because I'm like, something's here. I don't know. I just kept sitting here. Something would let me move. In front of me on the license plate, it says 8238, which is my grandmother's birthday. I'm always like, if she's really with me, give me a sign. Like, I sat behind this truck for at least like 20-30 minutes. And I wanted to forget like the day she passed. I never really remembered her birthday because I don't know. I don't like want it to come up, but something made me look it up. Like, this truck is just now about to take off. This truck has been here for over an hour. The truck was a contracting, like they build houses. So that's what was on the truck. It was a Frontier truck, 777 on the license plate that just went past me. So they're contractors. So I'm taking that as a sign. It was a Frontier truck. So I looked up Frontier and I was thinking I'm thinking Frontier like something like Horizon. I don't feel like I have the definition right. So I look it up and it just said more so like boundary. And I'm like, oh, okay. Boundary. Then I look up, when I looked up Frontier, actually, the first thing that came up was airlines. And I keep hearing in every reading, like, I'm about to travel, about to travel, about to travel. And I'm like, if I'm gonna travel on somebody else's dime, so be it. So Frontier Airlines came up. I looked up Frontier because I was unclear. It said boundary is what Frontier means. The card I pulled earlier was about creating boundaries, and removing. That card said extraction, extract, as in to remove. I'm like, okay, um, maybe I just needed another reminder. So now this is the card that I pulled for right now. I felt like I needed to pull another card. Like my grandmother, anytime she's showing up, I asked for something red as well. There was like a red leaf out of all the leaves that have fallen around here. Red is not really visible, but a red leaf like landed on the car, almost trying to tell me to like look at the license plate in front of me. So I looked. Um, this card right here, what I gathered, I look and I define it for myself. Then I look it up in the book. So with it being sunshine, um, and it says pathway, creation story, number 18. What I gathered from this, it didn't come to me at first, but like the sunshine is bright, really, really bright, like blinding. Oh, there's another Florida tag. Oh wow. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we're going to Florida. Hmm. Oh, okay. Maybe we're going to Florida. Maybe my little one. Maybe we're going to Florida. Maybe it's a free ride, free trip. Don't know. Hope so. The sunshine is blinding, especially on this pic. It has rays coming out of everywhere. It also has a pathway, as in like it's in front of you. It's really close up ahead. You can't help but see the sunshine. So it's like note to self, something really bright is really close. Really close. The closer you get, the brighter it's going to get. There's a pathway. Like, I don't know. The sign is just saying it can't get any brighter. So seeing as though last night I created a story and I just said there's another red leaf. Like all the leaves that are landing, they're red. My grandmother used to wear red lipstick, red fingernail polish. Their house was red. They had a red porch. So that's why I say the color red is just really significant. She even has this picture where she took, I guess the color was really off. She looks red in the picture and she's browner than I am, but she literally looks, oh, I just realized that. She literally looks red in the picture. I mean, yeah, in the picture she took. But I'm going to take this as something ahead is really, really bright. Like it's really close. Almost like I can reach out and touch it. Things just feel so uncertain, but I guess I'm saying all of this to say I need to trust that what is ahead is brighter. Like maybe I'm just a few steps away, kind of like digging, and you've been digging for gold for days and days and days, and then you just finally give up, and like two or three more digs, and you would have reached gold. Like you would have struck gold and instantly become rich. Like there's another mirroring number, 4664. But anywho, I was gonna title this video something else. I'm not sure, but the point of it all, I'm just gonna be more transparent. Oh, there's a third red leaf. Wow. Okay. Um, they just keep landing. Like there's another one, the fourth one. Okay. Okay. Um, so I'm just gonna be transparent. The point of the matter is I'm going back over this whole past life. It sounds like I'm rambling. I'm just giving the thoughts as they come in. I'm going over this past life, and what I'm seeing past life to be is not what others have stated. Past life is basically what I can remember from childhood, as in those timelines, those lives that I lived in those stages have died. I no longer live there. I no longer experience it. And it's not to say that I can't, I simply need to remember. Like this deck of cards that the friend gave me, it even says remembering. I'm supposed to remember what the best times used to be. So when I hear nostalgic old music, That's the first thing I think of. It's like, oh my gosh, those were the good times. And then I start to think, what if these are the good times and nobody's telling me? Or what if I'm just not enjoying it? There are so many red leaves that are on the car. Um, what if these are the good times and I'm just not enjoying it? But I'm going to anticipate what is ahead. It has to be better than what is right now. And I know, as far as something miraculous, like I am the miracle. Oh, there's a plane and that whole Frontier airline. I like it. Um, I'm going to anticipate traveling on somebody else's dime. I'm going to anticipate getting paid to exist. That's the whole silver spoon. When I was young, I didn't have to do a thing. Now it feels like I'm doing everything. Maybe I'm supposed to surrender, back off, and relax because I think everything is already done. My craziest desires have already occurred. I'm talking about the exotics. I'm talking about the crazy house. I don't have to pay for anything. It's already been done. It always was done. Like, it's already happened. I just got to leave the old timeline. And I also heard, like, once I move into this house, once me and my little one move into this house, people are going to fall away. People are literally going to fall away. For somebody that needs to hear this, people are going to fall away due to jealousy. They're going to feel as though this is not fair. How do they keep winning and they're not doing anything? I am doing so much in the spiritual world. I'm doing a lot in the physical. It just looks like to other people I'm not doing anything. And who cares what it looks like? Who really cares what it looks like? I know what I'm doing. I know the work that I'm doing. I know where I'm going. Like, my heart is set on being this incredible content creator to where I help others, see the light. So I'm gonna close it out here, find out how to mesh these videos together, and yeah, as it's getting hotter right now, sunshine is, yes, your future is bright, and so is mine.